All right, folks, let's go ahead and get started. I'm Valley, and welcome to Star Technology. Now, I had a thought. Actually, I had two thoughts. Well, I had lots of thoughts, but in this particular case, there's a mechanic in Create that lets us make bottomless lava piles. Is that worth doing? Because here, this guy, we might play with that. I think we can do it a 6 by 40 by 40. Yeah, we'll try it. We're gonna try building a tank that'll do that. And I think, what are these guys? These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so 2 of these is gonna be what, 35 by 35. If we made that, oh man, I gotta pull out a calculator. 35 times 35, 1225. So we made it 9 tall. 8, yeah, it'll be 9 tall. We could make a big tank that will basically have infinite lava in it. So we need 10,000 buckets is basically the way it works. And we need to use the hose pulley. This guy here. So in fact, I think and here does it tell us? Yeah, provide disposed fluids without large enough. It just says large enough. Okay, I think it's 10,000. So it's any liquid that you put. I honestly, one of the things that I would love to see is one of the mechanics that they use be exactly that. Like if we can get 10,000 buckets of raw, rare, or earth, or whatever that liquid is we get from the machine over there. So last time we put these guys together, and I feel like there's something missing there. So I'm gonna take a break from that, and that's where we're gonna play with this. I've got a couple of things I want to try. And what? Oh, hey. Oh, hit that with your head. All right. We've got just a bit of. I'm just not sure how. Yeah. We'll just jump in here. Okay, so I need. If I'm going to make 16 travel anchors, then I need 64 double plates. That is a lot. So maybe we make 8 of these. That seems like a better plan. Okay, so if I do travel anchor like that, and then we're going to go ahead and make this staff. We just need some iron rods, which I think that's brass. We don't have any iron rods. It's okay. We can make them real quick. In fact, we can just come over here. Doop, doop. And we'll grab this, do that, and we have this. Okay. Now, I don't know if this takes... It says sneak right click to range teleport. Okay, so... Wonder how far the short range teleport is. Like... Okay, it's just a distance. So if we're in the center of this platform here and we want to go that way, we go about 8 blocks. Now, I think we can enchant this, but I don't know how to get this range enchantment. I don't know that we're going to use this other than, like going like, oh, it's got a cooldown. Okay, that's not very useful. Like ender pearls you can at least throw repeatedly. All right, but let's grab this and let's try doing a few things. Like if I grab this and put it right here, and then I put it up here. How do I get up there? Right here. Hey, there you go. I gotta eat too. I'm just curious if it works the same as the Ender IO ones. No travel anchor found. I literally have one right there. Hmm. See, what is this area? This is, I don't know, southeast quadrant. Southeast quad. Block. Oh, I see. So maybe you've got to name them. So we'll do this one. Southeast quad, floor 2. Level 2? Level 2. Block. Okay. Okay, I can live with that. And then we could do the same thing over here. The problem is I don't know where we want to put this stuff over here. Nope, I do. I do exactly know where we want to put it. We're going to go ahead and do this. Put this here, and we're going to do, what is this, east quadrant, east quad, lock. And then if I just go like this and put this one right here, what I want to know is east quad level 2, lock. Okay. Now, if I take and put a bricks, I can stand on one of these and okay. What do you mean no travel anchor found? I want to know, can I paint them? No. Right. Oh, it's locked. Right click with a stick to unlock. Oh, don't do that. Okay. But this is fine. And then we can, what I want to know is, can we paint it somehow? Okay. Okay. Maybe there's a controls, keybinds, category. What's this called? Travel. Nope. Nope. There's nothing there. No, stop doing that. Okay. We just looked here, right? So maybe this isn't like the panacea I was hoping for. Look at travel anchors. I mean, this part's gonna be moderately interesting. I could do that, right? Oh, maybe it's like this. Maybe if I go, okay. That's what I was missing. It's not, so jump and shift makes them work like elevators. Right click makes you go warp to them. Perfect. And then the question is, can I paint them somehow? And that's what I'd like to, I can't shift right click. Okay, shift click there. That doesn't work. No. There's no uses for it. Okay. So that means that if I run over here, though, I can kind of get rid of these. I like the ladders. They're just a bit of an eyesore. So let's go get rid of them real quick. Like so. Although I guess I could do that a little bit cleaner, couldn't I? Yeah, I messed that all up. Okay. No, we gotta lock it. So this is west quad. Lock. Yeah, and they don't, so you can't go to them unless they've got names, it looks like. West quad level 2. And I'm sure I could give these better names. Cool. And then I guess we'll do that. Nope. that, that, that. Okay. This is going to be a little bit anticlimactic to get into, but we can just do... Well, let's just do it from the top. I don't know why I'm doing it from the bottom. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, first off, I messed this all up. This is supposed to be bricks. And did I get this one over here? I got this one right, but just not this one. Okay. Oh, that's it. That's the that fixes it. Cool. So break you. And then we can put this guy down, and this is level 4. West quad, level 4. Lock. Okay, and so we can go through stuff that was blocked. But you come down here, and we will break all these. Perfect. And toss this in here. You will be west quad level 3. Lock. Break these. We can go over the other side. Uh-oh. Oh, because it's still got the thing there. Yep, okay. I hate doing that. Okay. And maybe I could do a little bit of, you know, not dying. That would be good. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is we're going to want to use these pretty regularly. We just got to... I mean, we got plenty of steel. Oh, we got plenty of steel. It's just a question of getting it flattened. Yeah, but like over here, there's no reason to have this. Well, maybe we'll do... Let's leave it with both for now. Because maybe we decide we hate this. Okay. This guy is still running, right? Yes. You're not messed up. Okay, what is it? Why aren't we using any wood? We should be using some wood, right? Like... Oh, it is. Right, but because we're doing the carbon thing over there, it's not. It doesn't matter. All right. So, ladder's back. Put some of this stuff away. And this might get a little old, but like... Oh, yeah. We can go one side to the other. That's what I wanted to see. And then I think that's all of them, right? Yeah. Yeah. Those were probably not the best ones to put them in, but, you know, I wanted to not mess something up. If we were going to mess something up. Okay, so I think after the last episode, I went and made a bunch more parts to this machine down here. I'm still trying to figure out, I think what we're going to do... Oh, hold on. That was really anticlimactic. So the wind, it's, you know, just it'll be calm 1 second and then blow. I know everybody knows how wind works, but it seems particularly egregious here, more egregious than anywhere else I've lived. And I could see the door swinging, and then I was like, oh no! So I paused it real quick so you wouldn't hear the bang, and then it didn't bang. Okay, so I don't know that we're gonna do all of this back here again, but I thought that I could at least lay out the stuff that I made after the episode last time. Right, so like that's easy, and then we'll put an input hatch over here, and yeah. But I do want to get this stuff... Oh, nope, wrong ones. I have an extra one, because for some reason, I have one extra one of those. And I think all of these extra... I don't have anywhere near enough solid machine casings. I tried making all this stuff, but, you know, it only goes so far. What I really don't want to do, though, is spend another whole episode doing this. I was thinking... I wanted to do it last night after I was recording. But, man, it's a lot. And the fact that it doesn't quite work, we need to find a good power source for down here is basically what I'm waiting on. Yeah, okay. So, you know, these are in progress. We'll make some more solid machine casings to make this all happen nicely. Where else are we gonna? I think the outside. Yeah, we'll just always make these north-south ones clear. Yeah, because otherwise, you know, maybe it turns out we want another 4 of them. That would be great, right? And then we could basically send each one of these to their own machine. One of these. I was also thinking and thinking wrong thoughts, but we could move it all over slightly, have it centered right here instead, and then I could have 4 on one side, 4 on the other, and we could actually share these machine casings too. And again, it's not that I'm worried about sharing the machine casings. It's that, for example, we could put the liquid in straight up into one, right? Which one would be shared? Actually, I guess none would be shared across all 4. But we could put the water and have it go 1, 2, 3, 4, and that would cover all of them. We could... Oh, no, we're going to have to do distilled water. This might... Oh, we need distilled water. Maybe we'll do distilled water over on these ones. Distilled water's not hard. And as long as we're powering everything, we can... Okay. Anyways, I'm just trying to clear out the inventory stuff that I made. Like I've got all these steel frames. If only somebody had some travel anchors they could put down, right? Like putting a travel anchor right there would be awesome. Anyhow, let's go ahead and... What would be a good building block for like a tank structure? I think... Like an iron sheet metal. Iron ore bricks. That's not what we want. Yeah, I don't want to use a whole iron block. That's something... Cast iron billet. That's 2 for 8. That's not very good. Something that looks like a tank is what I'm thinking. And is there a builder's wand? Building gadget. We can make that, right? What does it require? Can we charge it with EU? Because we can totally make that. Let's go try it. I absolutely... Where are we going over this way? I absolutely should have made those... Okay, come on. I absolutely should have made those travel gadgets go down to the first floor. Or the basement floor. I guess it's B1F. Alright, 2 diamonds, 4 iron, and what was the other thing? 1 lapis. And I've never used building gadgets before. I mean, I'm sure I have, but like literally just once and deciding that's a lot to learn. On a controller to automatically build a multi-block. Well, we should probably make one of those. I didn't even realize that was a thing. Builder's tea. Okay. You mix leaves, just leaves, with water and milk. Gross. The only way to get the muscles. That's nice. Okay, building gadget. We're going to make this. And then... Do I have to use... Effie? We're going over this way. It's hard to figure out where I'm going. I'm always amused by how much I'm reliant on... Okay. It does. Nice. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I figured I'd take a down moment and go latch the door open. I was like wincing. You know when you're like playing a game and you know that the like a hammer's gonna fall at any moment. You start like wincing or like, like when you fall and you're like, whoa, and you see, and you're gonna try to get the water bucket. I was doing that, but with watching the door almost slam over and over again. So now I'm much more relaxed. I've got it latched open, and it reminded me of talk about the neighbors. They own a kennel. Well, or the neighbors are a kennel. I don't know how you phrase that. And they've frequently got just a ton of dogs over there, which is what it is. But every once in a while, they all get set off. Every single one of them. So all you hear is... And that's very funny. Okay, I think... What do we want to use to contain our lava? That's what I'm trying to figure out here. I think we do... I think we go lame. We go lame, and we just use stone bricks. So I've got lots of stone bricks. Oh, that was... I don't know if you watched Severance. That was the theme song for Severance. Okay, we're going to use lots of stone bricks, and then we're going to actually use stone, which I don't like using to build because you can't... Well, maybe we could use smooth stone. Yeah? Let's try that. Okay, let's not try that just yet. We're going to go get rid of some of our stuff. Over here. And we need to make the... I know I stole a bunch of the steel plates here. But the reason I did that was so that we could do the solid machine casings. Like this. Steel plates. Yeah, like that. And what else do we have? Balance it. And you and you. There we go. All right, so now we got more solid machine casings. Oh, and we're out of what's-its. Okay. Point is, we're going to need a bunch of these. So we're going to just do a little bit more building. Oh, and my inventory is full again. We really need to fix that. So, steel, steel, steel. Make sure we don't put steel plates in there or else we'll get steel foil, which we've already established has no use. Same thing with wrought iron foil. You can go up there. You can actually come in here. And don't actually want these. These input hatches and such, I probably need to figure out. Well, we've got this LV input hatch. We'll put that down. We don't need this firebox casing. We need 2 LV input buses. Yeah, we'll just use 2. And then we need 3 LV output buses. So 1 more of you. And then we'll change it with the screwdriver. We got the input hatch. We need 2 maintenance hatches. I'm just going to go put down as much as we can put down. So, for example, didn't I set it to make? I guess we need like 8 more bronze. Actually, we have 1 there. So we'll set it to do... How much bronze do we have in here? That many. Bronze. Can I get you to do that first, just for funsies? Nope. Okay. We were... I'm the worst at clearing things out of my inventory. We were absolutely not doing that. We were kind of doing the opposite. All right, let's run down and just... It's actually right under here. Yeah. Okay, so... This is the one that we want to be the input hatch. And then we can do... No. What are we doing over here again? Okay, so these two are power input hatches. And that one is an output bus. Right, and we were going to swap this one to be an output bus. I have the screwdriver already. You. Got that. And then we will put down these maintenance hatches. And yeah, like I said, we're just going to clear this up as much as we can. That's a machine casing. That's a machine casing. Then we had machine casings there and there. Right? No. No. It's up one. Well, okay, so we'll do that, and then we'll put the output buses down like this, and like that. Then we can take this guy out. Right. I was trying to figure out why this is exposed, because we haven't put down the power taps yet. We'll put those down shortly. And then we need ladders. And those are all on the right side. And that'll get us up here, where I don't think we have any other attachments. It's just the, the input buses. Yeah. So the input buses were in the above the output buses. Okay. Like so, and then I guess we can start clearing in some of this. Now, it was, oh, you know what would make this easier? If we went like this, because this layer is like this, right? And we don't have the muffler yet, but that's fine. So if I do that now, uh-oh, I can do that. That's much easier. No! Much easier, he says. Don't mind me. I'm just going to swim up to the top. Take a nice, enjoyable swim. There's a place by, oh, what is it Amarillo? That's why I fell in there. Okay. I don't have a good solution for that. Come on, fall down. There you go. Amarillo, Texas. That's called the Blue Hole. I always thought that was such a funny name. You guys want to go hang out at the Blue Hole? There, that one. And that one's already gone. Okay. So we'll do the same thing over here. This top one has, yeah, like that. And then we're only shy a few more of these casings. We need to get the bronze machine thing done. But I'm not making this a priority just now because... Why? Oh. Okay. Because, you know, we just did it. I was only doing that to clean out the inventory. And then what I think we're going to do is... Where do we want the lava? That's a big part of this question. And I think part of where we want the lava is underneath all of our machine stuff. Yeah. Well, we'll put it... Okay, so we're going to go down like 16 blocks to... Right, and then can I... This is what I want to know. Can I use this builder's gadget? How do I... Controls, keybinds, building gadget. Activate, toggle disabled, plus previous... we'll do category. Building gadgets 2. There we go. Okay. So, settings menu, G. General config. That is stellar view config. Okay. That's not what we want. Controls, keybinds, key G. Open, close, curios inventory. I don't think we want that. We don't want that there. When we get the jetpack, we'll do something else. We do want this. Cheat one item. Well, I haven't used that. I promise that's just the default. What else do we have? Unfin config screen. Stellar view config screen. That's the one we want to get rid of. I think that's fine. Okay, let's try this. G. Okay. We want to make a surface, actually. So can I take this and go like this? No. G. A surface range. Oh, we want this range to actually be like 15. Fuzzy. Connected area. No. Grow. Anchor. So H was the anchor button. Nope. Whatever that is. We don't want that. Okay. Options, controls, keybinds. Key H. We want armor hover toggle. That's we'll figure that out later, but it's not going to be H. Toggle guardian helmet night vision. Okay, create panorama from panorama creator. Oh, that's what they use for the screen beginnings. Okay, that's not. We don't want that though. So H, and then I can't. There we go. Okay, I don't think we want that. I want H. Anchor cleared. Anchor set to that. And then... I told you for surface, right? And then... Undo. Bind inventory. Bind inventory. Yeah, see, I don't want that there. I want... Vertical wall, vertical column. Build to me. Maybe we do that. Maybe we do build to me. That might be the easiest. So let's get rid of this anchor here. Anchor cleared. And if I come over here, and we're gonna go... That's 2, right? Can I... I can't... Oh, I can. Awesome. Okay. If I can quite get there. Okay, we are where we want it. So... Perfect. I don't know if that was faster or easier, but... Okay, so let's try this. If I do the same thing over here. Right here, right? No, that's only 1. We want to go 2. Right here. And can I please see where I'm going? Yeah. Okay. Huh. Why is it off center? I definitely don't want it there. This is... Oh, nope, that's right. That's right. So why is... Okay. That worked. And I don't know if this might even be just better to do. And now here's one of the things that's going to possibly cause us an issue. I really don't want it to do that. But we'll figure something out there. Right? Like, that's kind of an irritating thing. Yep. Doop and doop. Okay. And you. Yeah, see, this isn't how I want to do this. So let's go try this over here. Let's try this building gadget again. Oh, is it looking at the water? Is that why it's having a hard time? Hey, we got bats. Nice. One more. There we go. Oh, and a witch, because I didn't light it up. Oh, baby. Probably should have been doing that. I was thinking it's going to be lava, so we don't need to light it up. No. No. No! Don't do that. There you go. I can live with that. Alright. She fell out of the water. Oh, man. Okay. Can we just make this happen now? I think if we grab you and just kind of bring it around like this, that's good enough for then. And we'll figure something else out when we get there. Okay, now this is what I want to try. Okay, that's not it. But I can do that. And then throw down a couple of blocks on my own. Not there. And I'm totally okay if this gets blown up. That sounds callous, but I mean, it's just some bricks. No? Can't shift click. Okay. Yeah, and I don't... Okay, if I go there... Oh, that's why it wasn't working. It's just slightly outside the range. Okay. It's, Oh, this is gonna get annoying. Okay, so if I walk over here and I'm way out and I do that. Okay, so that's the range, right? Okay, there we go. No! Okay. Well, shoot dang. Almost. And now we're far enough away. We're going to get mobs spawning down there. Grr. Okay. While that's going, though, let's go ahead and get a bunch more bricks. And we're going to get some sand. This is going to go faster. I'm almost positive of it. We just got to... Yeah. That's actually why we were over there clearing out the inventory, so we could get some of these bricks. And I'm going to go ahead and make some smooth stone out of them. Just to see... Oh, no. Okay, let's do that. And we're going to go smelt this stuff. So this is very much going to be a building episode, although... As I'm thinking that, I'm thinking maybe we go finish building the doohickey, because we've got a couple of things left. We're going to probably just bounce back and forth for now. Okay. Sorry. I got lots of gripes. Sorry, I'm currently in my mind griping about the soap that we have, which seems ridiculous. But I buy Ocean Fresh, and my wife buys Lilac, and the Lilac smells like old grapes. And what's funny is it also like falls apart, like it disintegrates in the container, and so we end up with like liquid instead of soap, I guess. Oh, I should use the travel staff. We'll try that next time. I wonder if that would work. Okay, we've got like 8 stacks of this. We don't want to hold that because that could cause... Although we can undo, right? So if I... Let's try it. If I do that, I come here and I can undo. Oh, that's awesome. That's so clever. The fact that he added that. It's not a standard Minecraft thing, right? But he decided that's what needed to happen, so he did it. That absolute mad lad. Alright, so maybe we want to just build this entire thing down here. I'm not sure that that's a good solution. Okay, so I come here, let go of that, and do that. Now, here's the next question. Can I surface? That's what I don't understand. Why? Okay, what's going on there? It wants to only do it up there, but what I want is actually for it to go horizontal row. Well, horizontal wall. Stairs, vertical column, grid, build to me. I don't want any of those things. I want this, but I want it to do it like that, but down one. Let's try that. Why? It only wants to do it on the other side. Okay. Can I? Oh, there we go. Like that. Oh, that's so much faster. Yeah. We might be building too far, but that's totally okay. Oh my goodness. I may not be doing this the most optimum way, but that's so fast. So much faster. Okay. Then maybe we should, light it up. We should get that haunted bell that we gave DOW. How far over were we going? We're not even close, are we? Didn't I go all the way over there? What is going on with this? I think we're going to also just transfer that over there. Okay, how far did we go? Maybe I just didn't go far enough. Yeah, I just didn't go far enough. So I've got this set for a range of 15, and we are out of bricks, which is totally cool. I'm totally okay with that. But from here, we actually want it to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 17, 18. Then we want it to go 18. So 15 is fine. 15 is fine. Let's go get some more bricks. That was so fast, though. I'm so happy. I didn't want to place all those blocks manually. We should get a travel anchor to bring us down here. The problem is we're going to fill all that with lava, so maybe we don't want to do that. And that was fast enough that maybe I just want to do that whole floor in bricks, and then we can figure out what to do with it later. But we'll have the floor in bricks. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm betting that this over here has stopped functioning because it has a tendency to do that. So, how do we get up there? Over here, right there, done. Get up here. And what are the odds there's a cobblestone in here? No. It has no cobblestone. Why aren't you pulling cobblestone out? You go there. Hit you with the wrench. You should be pulling cobblestone out. But it's not. Or it's immediately getting burnt. Well, where is all of our cobblestone? That is entirely a valid question. Oh, we're out of everything. Okay. Because these aren't getting enough water. Okay, there's an easy fix for that. And let's go see if we can take care of that real quick. Create is over here. I think there's an easy fix for that. I don't think we need the LV upgrade. I think we need this guy. And the use for this is that. So we need 2 small tin item pipes and 6 invar plates. I think we've got those. Invar. We've got the invar somewhere. Okay. Invar. There we go. Oh, there we go. And then we'll go smash some tin. Oh, it's small. It was small, so we actually don't need all of that. Give me 1 second. Right, sorry about that. And that was a whole pile of stuff that happened. Yeah. I don't. It's one of those, you got to figure out how much do you guys care about. There exists a child of mine who made dinner. It was very nice of them. But in the process of telling their siblings that they had finished making dinner, they decided the best solution was to chuck a pillow at them. Which meant that the pillow landed right on a cup of water, which totally fell onto their computer. And we had to go save things from releasing the magic white smoke. And it was a whole pile of drama. Anyhow, we're back. We're going to run over here. This guy's not making enough cobblestone. And that's because it doesn't have enough water. We can't make the next tier up. Okay, now is this... Yeah, this just has enough water. It's fine. Okay, it looks like it's kind of hit quiescence. Equilibrium, something. Okay. Regardless, we've got plenty of stone bricks for now. But this whole plan of making this guy down here may... Okay, it's over here. I was like, didn't we just do this? Did I dream it? Was it all a dream? Okay. Yeah. You, and then we're gonna run over here. And how do we want to do it? I don't... Okay, we want 15 more from over here, right? Let's just try this. We go do. And I can just hold it down, right? Yeah. Because like right here, it's not going to do anything. Cool. Oh, it's which way we face matters. Okay. And then this is the part where I get a little bit stumped. Like, sure, done. Okay, now, do we have creepers? We have zombies. Okay, let's get those torches out. I said out, not away. And dude. Do we have bat wings? No. Okay. Well, I mean, maybe. Terrible at getting bats. I mean, I know everybody is. That's kind of the point of them, but still. Okay. Down here. Okay. Really? This is like that moth. There's this moth that keeps coming. Every time I turn around, this doggone moth is there. For days now. I know what you're thinking. Moths don't have that kind of attention span. This one does. This one does. Okay. So I think we're gonna be kind of clever. Kind of. Okay. We can do that. That and that. Okay. And then I guess this we just need to do by hand. Nope. Right there. Right, and then can I do this? We're not, oh, we're not far enough, are we? Yeah, we actually want to be one more over. So that's easy. Just you. Can I run on this as soon as it starts? Let's try it. Oh, makes me clench up a little bit though. All right, now what I'd like is, okay. So what I think we're gonna do is, how tall did we say we were gonna make this? This is 35 by 35, right? So hold on. We went over here. It's got to be 9 tall. Actually, I have an idea. Okay. That's what I was afraid of. Okay, let's not do that. Yeah, no. We need to do this. So we're gonna go, wait. Did I say 9? I did say 9. Okay. Okay. And then, essentially, we're gonna try to catch the water there and dump it over to the side. Yeah. And we may not have it. Oh, yeah. So over here, we're gonna get rid of that, and we're gonna replace it with chains, I think. Actually, we need 10 because it's got to be. It's got to be 9 tall, and then it needs the 10th one because that's where we're. Yeah, we need the 10th one there. Okay. How are you doing over here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10. Okay. We have a little bit left. And I want to keep all these. I just want them to go away. So like right here, what we're going to do is that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then this 10th layer right here is going to, I guess it'll be right there. And then like this. Something like that. And then I think, come on. And And then, of course, I've got to get up here and undo it. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. I still panic every time I fall like that. And we'll figure out what we're doing with those later, but I just want them off the thing here. And you know what? We probably need some glowstone up there. Okay, so this holds 4 of them, and maybe, you know what we could do? We could actually have the water on the other side. There's only 2. There's only 2 fluids, water and lava, that do this infinite production thing. Glowstone. Nope, that's sulfur. Yeah, so the fact that I've got all those things voided means that we're burning through stuff. So we got to come up with a better cobblestone. We're just constantly got to make more of this. Oh, look, we making enough of that. Now we got to make more of this. Okay, this is where, yeah, we'll probably need a little glowstone up here. Oh goodness, I gotta go pick up tea here in a little bit. And then here's what I've been trying to figure out. Okay, so I've got the water, right? I kind of wanted to continue through here. Oh, it is. Okay, cool. I just want it to feel like it's diverted off to the side. Yeah, so like here, we'll go ahead and do the same thing. What we have, so it's gonna, I don't remember how high we went. Okay, let's go over here. I can tell from up here. Right, so right here, it's the 10th one. Okay, and then okay, let's do this. This fluid mechanics has always been my bane. We want it right there, right? I think. And we just want this to go off the corner, so that's fine. And then this one is fine right like this, right? We're gonna break that one, but I want to just make sure that this doesn't go down. Okay. So right here. Oh, this needs to go over 2 because that's there. Gotcha. I see. Okay. Okay, so here, here, and here. And then we'll put the glowstone down. Is it actually a 3rd? No. Just the 2. Perfect. Okay. Oh, not perfect. That's the one that's going to be challenging. I don't exactly know what we're going to do for that. Where does it come out? Is it just... It's all 3 of those. Awesome. Okay, then... And it's right in the middle. That one's going to be a bit of a pain too. So, well, that one's not bad because this one's actually already on the side. Let's start with this one. And actually, we're going to channel it down over there. So let's do this. Do we want... Oh, that's the thing I've been trying to avoid. Yeah, I think we want the big chunky. I'm okay with the big chunky. Oh, that's not going to go that far though, is it? Because we got to go up a little higher. So that's one. So we'll have it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that means that this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we got to do this one too, right? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're good. Okay. Man, getting this is rough. Yeah, so let's do, I do that. Nope. But I can do this, right? And where's it? This one's the third one. And it's all gone. Okay, cool. Now, of course, getting it to work is going to be a bit much. Okay. Oh, man, I totally almost fell off because I wasn't paying enough attention. Okay, so you and you. And then I should probably do that here and here. That's fine. And then, so it's going to fall down in here. And that's it. This one goes right there. Yes, perfect. Okay. Like that. And there. This isn't too bad. I think I can break that one. Yes. And then, actually, I can break this one too, can't I? Okay. So you and you. Like so. Like so. And I think we're out of... Nope, we got plenty. Plenty old brick. Okay, so they're going to come in like that. Like that. And we'll come back here in just a second. Okay, this is how... I'm not sure how we're going to... Well, you know what? I do know how. Can I do it? Oh, God! Oh, pardon me. I just... My fingers got all tense and everything. Okay, so right here, here. Yeah. Let's get all of these. This is 100% vanity that I just, you know, we've been making these things. Uh-oh. Shoot, I didn't want that one there, did I? Yeah, just right there like that. Right, and then, yeah, you go like that. And then I guess we go across like this. Nope, not there. There we go, like that. Okay. I'm really hoping we have enough. We made a lot of bricks, but yeah, this is fine. Okay, and then in here like that. I don't like the fact that it's a corner like that, but I don't think anybody's ever going to notice. Okay, so now, theoretically, I can break this one, right? And it'll all join into that. And the reason we're doing this, of course, is because if we're going to stockpile lava... Yay! Oh. Okay, so maybe we do this. Okay, now what happens? Nope. Okay, so... I hope I can make this happen. It's right on the edge, so I think I've got a little bit of wiggle room. If I do that... No. Okay, what about... Nope. That wasn't the right call. But I can do this. Back one more. Good enough. All right. I was hoping I'd get that on the first try, but it did not happen. We need a torch right here. Toot sweet, please. Okay, so the next step is what goes down here? Sorry, what goes down here in terms of... Really? Okay. Look. Thank you. This was a poor plan to have all of this building stuff. See, like, that's supposed to be already done. So why did it decide it didn't like being done? Okay. Is that good enough? I think it's probably good enough. Right, good enough. I was thinking about putting it in there, but we're not going to do it like that. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we do... Are we happy? Oh, no. We've got this whole corner over here. This whole corner that's kind of screaming to me. Just cover it up. That's what it's screaming to me. No, we can do this. We can do this. It goes here, here, here. Right. It's three blocks. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So then here, and then this, and then here, and that'll make it go off the edge, right? And then there. Bring it across like that. And like that. Okay, so we've got it done properly, but whether or not we're going to get all that liquid cleaned up, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't know if I want to deal with that. Because in the meantime, what I'd like to do is actually get this built. So let's try this. If I come over here, and do we have smooth stone done? Isn't this... Oh, man. I absolutely feel like I cannot keep these track. Ah, see? Even that third tries a charm. We set some stone to be smooth. Okay, so now it's smooth stone. And what do we do with smooth stone? Anything in here that's fancier looking? Smooth stone bricks. No, I think we're just gonna use this smooth stone, and then maybe we get... So we're gonna get some glass. I think we're gonna need, like... It's gonna be less than 4 stacks. But we'll get the 4 stacks of glass, and let's get, like... some of this. Well, that's not quite right. You can go away for now. You can go away for now. Put this up. And we'll hold on to the glowstone. The soul-infused wire can go away. That's over here. The tin cable can go away. Okay, so we're good. Steel rods can go away. Although I should put them over somewhere else. Okay, so we were going to grab the glass, which is actually over here too. I think that's right. And let's go down. Oh, one more. Right in here. All right, and I think if I put... Let's do smooth stone on the bottom. And what I'm thinking is we do this, and then we grab this. If I have this here and I put H, that means that I can switch. No, G. Build to me, right? Build to me. Y. See, that's... Okay, why is it doing bricks still? H. G. Anchor cleared. Bind inventory. Right there. I don't even have any bricks, so why? Okay. No, not bind inventory then. Build to me. Anchor. Undo. Range. How did I get it to set? Okay, let's options. Controls. Keybinds. Category. Building gadgets 2. Range anchor. Oops. Oops. Nope. Category. That one reset. Yep. I like it, G. G's just fine. I want you. How do I get you? Oh, there we go. Shift right click. That'll do. So if I do like this, see how far do you suppose it'll go? Oh, it'll go all the way. Okay, if I do that, gotta get rid of these. But we are just gonna put them right there is all. And this will stop being a problem once we get the... No, it is gonna be a problem. Okay, don't blow things up, please. Should probably have at least a little bit of ability to run. Alright, didn't we put down another torch? I guess not. It seems pretty dark over there. Alright, so that's fine. And what I was thinking was, what if we do 4 rows? Oh, it does have a limit. Okay. So if I go like that and then jump. No. But I can put you down there. So that's what, 3? And then 4. Right. And then we'll do... Can I just do it like this? Here, let's try that. If I do... 1, 2, 3. Oh, so close. 4. Nice. Okay. And then I can do the same here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I don't even need to keep track of what we're doing. Okay, so then over here we can do the same thing. Right, and then this is going to cause some drama, I think. Let's get rid of this first. And I should probably clear out all that water up there, but gosh, I want to see what happens first. Let's do this and see what happens. So if I just go right here, yeah. Can I back up? No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it didn't mess anything up. Okay, and you don't like that, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we're out. We almost had enough. It's this obnoxious corner here. Let's all right, whatever. Probably want to not be in the inside, but it's probably not also the worst thing in the world that we have a little bit of wiggle room here. So if I go like this and shift right click you, okay, then I can do that, okay, and that, 4 stacks should be enough, right? Surely it's enough. And then, yeah, I got to figure out how to clear up this this water over here. It's a lot. Stopped. Okay. Done? Okay, done. All right, and then lastly, we were going to do stone across the top, I think. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that'll work. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then if I should be able to do it like this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I like when a oh, close. I like when a tool is super useful. Okay, so let's jump right here. And maybe this will be even more useful is if I 1, 2, 3. Oh, so close. Ah! Don't do that. Whatever you do, don't do that. Okay, so if I come over here and do that. Oh no! I just said don't fall in. Okay. So actually, we can do this while we're here. That is so convenient. Oh, we were close. Okay, so let's get some more smooth stone. Not a ton. In fact, we might even have the smooth stone we need. We had the glass we needed. We'll get some smooth stone. Okay, so the whole point of this, we're going to make a pump and a hose pulley and some create pipes, I guess, and make that happen. Oh, we need to go higher. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 floors now. that makes me ridiculously stoked about. Look at me. Okay, so smooth stone. We have none. That's okay. We'll go ahead and grab you. We actually probably want to do that. I think a stack will be sufficient of that. And then, did we have enough smooth stone? No, we didn't. We do need to cook some more. That's going to take a little while. Okay. So while that's processing, let's go down and try to clean up that water. And then in a minute here. Oh, wait, we can also... We didn't even do this whole side, did we? Okay. Clean up this water. How are we going to clean up this water? I think we just want to do that. That. So what I'm worried about is so dicey. Okay, yeah, see, this is the part that I don't like. Oh, come on. How are you managing to spill like that? All right. That part should be okay. And then... that's all going to get filled in. So I need... like that. And then... all right, let's... I didn't bring enough stone at all. Okay. And then... Nice. And then we got to go clear up all the stuff that's up here that we don't want. It's everything above the glowstone. Why am I doing it like this? Man, I'm starting to question. Yeah, don't do that. One more, yeah. All the water is making such a mess. Oh, dang it. Don't do that. We actually want this. Okay. If I come over here, I can do that. I can do that, and we'll need a little bit more. Okay. Cool, but we got, some of what we wanted. We need that smooth stone to finish that out. And kind of what I'm hoping is that... Oh, we need like a bunch of smooth stone to finish that out. What I'm kind of hoping is that... like if we have to put ladders down to get out, then we don't have to worry about breaking them out because the lava will clear it all out. Alright, did we get... Yes, we did. Okay. So this is good. We need some more smooth stone. Or sorry. I can't stop calling it smooth stone. So this is smooth stone. The other stuff is just stone, and it doesn't sound right. I need to look up and see when smooth stone became a block. Because it's critical to my satisfaction with my word choices. You know, if it was called if the what we call stone now had been smooth stone for 20 years, then I wouldn't feel bad about calling it smooth stone, right? But okay, that one and that one. Okay, and then we can come up here, do 1, 2, 3. And it looks like we missed a little bit over here. And why are we doing all this again? Again, we need a 10,000 block, so liter, tank in order for lava to become free. And once we've got all this in here, we can basically put as many pumps as we want, I think, and it'll constantly become more free. Let's see how it goes though. Yeah, we're good. We just got to run down here and fill this in, I think. So do. And obviously I'm using stone because it's cheap and easy, and I didn't want to have to, it's lava. This is what turns into lava in this version. It wasn't super, oh, come on, there you go. It wasn't super thought out, but I also don't feel like I have to always be super thought out. Alright, so now you go here and here. And that could cause a potential nightmare. This is going to be particularly... In fact, we should probably... I'm hoping that that line of glass around there provides a nice little illumination in the water. I'm not super planned out on what that's going to do, but it seems like it would be okay. Come on, buddy. You can make it. Yeah, and then I don't think we need to worry about lighting up the edges, because once the lava comes in, it'll light it all up. Does that maybe hopefully sound right? Okay, so we have a lava tank. Somewhere. Okay. Let's create something. So we need a hose. It's a hose pump, right? Yeah. Hose pulley. Dried kelp block, copper plate, copper casing. Easy, easy. This guy. Maybe we'll make 2. Dried kelp block, copper casing. So we need 4 copper, and then we've got a pump. We got some pipes, and we need a pump. Do we? I don't. Maybe we don't even. Oh, we do. We got one. Probably want another one. That's easy. We'll do you, and like so. Yeah. And then some shafts. We'll have to figure something out. We'll put it down, and then we'll figure out what we're doing from there. So, copper. Too far. Too far. Okay. 2 of these need to be flat, which is lucky that we're right here. And I really do need to go and get a couple more of those. Travel anchors. I was totally blanking on what I was going to talk about. But they are going to make life much easier, I think. Okay, like you and you. Perfect. And hose clamps. Oh, kelp blocks. Hose clamps. Go. Okay. How did I manage to do that? I don't know. We need to make this pump really fast. So let's run over to where we've got the lava and figure out it's over here. This is where we're producing lava, and I don't think it's where we want the lava. It is, in fact, in the exact opposite corner. Perfect. Okay, so how are we going to get this lava over there? We can't make ender tanks yet. I think we're just going to have to fluid pipe it over. It sounds so horrible, but I think that's what it's going to end up being. It's not going to be there forever. I really don't want to. I keep saying things are going to be temporary, and then they're really not. Okay. Let's at least run it over and see how horrible it is. I actually don't know that I have enough. And the question is, do we go above or below? I don't know. I can't go down there, so that's not going to happen. Whoop. Yeah, we're going to need to... We'll come down here, and then we'll just go across, and then we won't speak of this again. Oops. Yeah. I hate the fact that it does that. Basically, it causes a block update that makes it obnoxious. Okay. Why do I hear chicken? Oh, because the chicken farm's right up there. Okay, so it's these 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And maybe we just pop down right here. Yeah, that'll work. Actually, I might not need that hose clamp. I don't remember or not. Oh, I am 100% in the wrong place. Oh, stop that. Stop that. Stop that. And I can't get out. Okay, but right here, I should be able to get down right. Good enough. Okay. Now, if I come right here like this, what I don't remember is exactly how this works. If I put the hose pulley right there... Oh. You just fill. Do I have to... I think it might just work like that. Okay. In which case, I need that crank. Is that really all it's going to take? I thought I was going to have to go set things up and make it a whole drama. But if that's all it takes, there's a hand crank. This guy here. Which we actually have one. Come to think of it. It is... right here. Nice. Okay, so... if I remember... how did I get down there? How did I get up here? What am I doing? Oh, come on. Is it down here? It is. Okay. That is convenient. Wrong side. Whoop! Wrong side. Still the wrong side. Okay. So essentially what's going to happen here is it's going to be a big giant lava tank, and that's it. But then every one of these that we put in there, yeah, right there. So it's going to go all the way down, and then it's going to start putting lava source blocks down there. And I'm okay with losing all those torches. We should probably get some more torches, but whatever. This I can watch forever. And it doesn't update the blocks, so they just sit there. And yeah, so next time we come back, we should have 10,000 of this. We'll go ahead and... make another one of those doohickeys that we made. Alright, this is the one we gotta go up. Tin and Invar. That's what we need. Over here. I am so disoriented when I come up out of there. Yeah, so we got... we're on our way to infinite lava. It's gonna take more than a minute or so. But we're on our way to infinite lava. And I'm just not sure I care. I mean, it's going to be better than what we've got. But we'll have to see how well it's actually doing. So, macerator... No, I want to flatten it. In here. 2 tin pipes. And 6... I may as well make 2 of these then. That I'm very proud of still. I know I keep mentioning it all the time, but like, it works so well, and it's just always there now. And I want to do more like it, but I can't yet. Well, we could do steel. Oh, maybe that's what we do next time. Make some pistons, and then we can make the robot arms. Something. We'll see. We'll see what we do. Do I have it? I do. I need to make... No, I need to make this guy out of a hammer and a wrench. And then this guy mixed with this guy and these guys around here. And then you go up in the middle. Cool, we got basic pipe upgrades. which is not necessary, but it's fine. So the thing that I'm looking for is... I'm noodling in my mind space. First off, I really want to try to make it across there. That sounds like a terrible idea, but I really want to try it. Now I got distracted. Oh wait, we don't want to go down. We want to go up because we have to put this in the source. Yeah. So right over. See, like, wouldn't it be cool if we could make creosote infinite by putting 10,000 buckets somewhere? So what should be happening about now is this should be about empty. We only have 400. So this is going to take a really long time to happen. I figured we could at least do that. Is there some way we can make this faster? I don't think so. I mean, we don't have bed or anything in there. Yeah, so that's fine. That's it is what it is. And we're gonna run over here real quick and check it out. How full are you? You are not even close to full. Don't fall in there. So that's what, some variation of 20 by 20 and then half, so it's like 100 blocks? No, 200 blocks. It's got to go up all 9 layers. It's just going to take a while. It basically, this runs speed-wise the same as whatever you put down there. Now, I do recognize that this is a little bit dangerous in that any of this water that spills over is going to cause us issues. But, you know, what are you going to do? That bat's like, if only I knew some way to get out. It's like the daggone moth. If only you would literally go anywhere except for the 3 inches in front of my eyes. That moth is going to be the drama. Anyhow, this has been a very fun episode. We built... I don't remember. We built something super useful at the beginning, but it took like 2 seconds. Oh, the travel anchors. We need to build some more of those. But until then, we built our lava tank. And until next time, I'll catch you on the flippity flop.